This is our 7th lecture on adjectives and adverbs, and we're going to be focusing on the adverbs just and only. When we use just as an adverb, so it's not meaning justice, right, or imparting justice or anything like that, or somebody being just. When we're using it as an adverb, it means no more than, okay? And it should be placed in the sentence right before the word it modifies. Otherwise, it creates some confusion. So, for example, in this sentence, we want one baked potato. Okay, so potato is your noun. Baked is an adjective describing potato, telling us what kind of potato. And one is an adjective also describing potato, not baked, potato, telling us how many potatoes we want. We want one. Okay? We're going to use just as an adverb to emphasize that the only number we want is one, no more than one. No more than one. In this first sentence, we put just between the subject and the verb. Do you just want one baked potato with your steak? Okay? And it creates a little confusion because do you just want implies that we want no more than want with our potato, okay? And it just creates some confusion. Certainly we could make out the meaning and what the person intended, but it's clearer and correct to say, do you want just one baked potato with your steak? Because just is modifying one in both instances. We want it right before the word that it is modifying, and then it would be correct. The adverb only, the position of only in the sentence can really affect the sentence's entire meaning. So you have to be careful and think about where you want to place it. So I have 3 sentences here that are exactly the same, and the only thing that I've done is move the word only in it. But we have 3 different meanings. Only she answered that question. In this case, we're saying that no one else but she answered the question. Okay? If we move the word only to after she only answered that question. That's saying she did nothing else with the question but answered it. She only answered it. Maybe she was supposed to do something else with it, and she didn't. She only answered it. So you can see these meanings are different. If we move it again to after the verb, she answered only that question. Now we're implying that she answered that question and no other question. So 3 different meanings depending on where we position only in the sentence. Sometimes mistakes happen because we place it in a way that's confusing. Only take advice from me. Okay? In this case, this is unclear because what you're implying is that you should only take advice and do nothing else with it, but we know that's probably not what was meant, right? Only take advice. Don't give it. Don't do anything else. Better would be to say take advice only from me, because that's the part you really mean is take advice only from me and no one else. So by moving only, we clarify what we intended to say. For your assignment, I'm going to have you write one sentence using the word just in it in this manner, okay, correctly. And then make sure you tell me what it's modifying in the sentence. And then a sentence with only, it can be the exact same sentence like I have here, but I want you to move only in it and then tell me, okay, what each sentence means. Okay, just like I did. You don't have to do 3, just 2 different positions of only in the sentence and how the meaning changes. Okay? If you have any questions, you can ask me in class.